Welcome, everyone. A show about, for, and with everything that's Indio, California. And now, without further ado, your host for In Indio, Rick Wise.
Hi, I'm Rick Wise, and this is In Indio. And it's May Day. All the flowers are blooming, and here in the desert, it's turned 100 already. So it'll be 100 for the next 5 or 6 months. And the wine of the month is Chateau Saint Michelle Canoe Ridge Estates from Washington State. I'm from Washington, and I got to tell you that Chateau Saint Michelle is one of the premier wines up there. And Canoe Ridge Estate is in eastern Washington on the Columbia River. Estate wines means that most of, if not all, the grapes are grown right there on site. So it's a Merlot, it's a 2016, and it gets about a 90 points. So it's a good wine, Merlot from Washington State.
What's going on?
Well, hello.
Shirley, long time no see.
I know, a whole month.
A whole month, just like that, right? And it's May.
And it's May. Look, I'm wearing short sleeves already.
Yeah, well, it's been 100 already.
I know.
We're in that time, you know.
I know. Oh my God, next 5 months of nothing but heat.
That's right. And it's heat. When it's 90, we think it's cool.
Right. I know. I don't know, it's crazy. So what should we talk about today?
Well, I think let's start with right here at Four Seasons. What's going on here?
Well, right here in Four Seasons, we have, let's see, May 6th is the Friday social, and the Pickleball Club is hosting it.
That's usually a big event, isn't it? The Friday
social?
social?
They usually get about, like 40 people, they say? Yeah. Something like that. But it's, you know what? You should come and do it. First Friday of the month, come and meet your neighbors, new neighbors, and just
we got two new neighbors right on our street, like this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so there's some new people.
Okay, well, that's cool. We should tell them about this.
Yeah.
Then we have the Kentucky Derby on May 7th.
This is watching it on television.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Were they having it indoors on the TV or outdoors like they did the football?
I think it's indoors on the TV, I think. I don't know.
No, I don't know why.
Yeah. But anyway,
I'm not on the committee.
What is it, $5?
Yeah.
$5, you go watch the Derby. I think there's a hat contest.
Yes.
Mint juleps, which is a big thing for the Kentucky Derby, right?
Right, the mint
julep.
julep.
So that should be fun if you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah, it could be fun, you know. Oh, well, it's part of the Triple Crown, you know, the Kentucky Derby.
Right.
Then you have the Preakness, and then you have Belmont.
Oh, that's right, 3. And very few horses win all 3.
Well,
yes. But it's very few.
Yeah.
Maybe this year.
Never know.
Yeah.
And then we have BOMA. BOMA changed their date this month.
Very important. Pay attention, people, because BOMA, the happy hour for the band, is going to be
May 29th at 3 o'clock.
In the clubhouse.
In the clubhouse, where it's nice and cool.
And then we recently had our election.
Right, in April 27th, right? We had our board elections.
Right.
And we are in control now, to my understanding.
Right, we have 4 of the 5 board members, and the winners were Nancy.
Daphne.
They get 2-year terms.
Yes. And
then
Paul and Dot,
they'll have 1-year terms. That means next year, those 2 will be up for re-election.
Right.
So, 2 of them, Daphne and Paul, are brand new to the board.
Yeah, I'm happy about that. We need some new blood.
So it'll be interesting. So maybe they will be at the social on Friday. That would be kind of nice.
That would be.
To introduce themselves. And
right. Maybe they could answer some of my questions. Like one of them is, are we in position to keep Management Trust now?
Oh, see, Management Trust is our management company that manages all the stuff. They do a lot of stuff for us.
Right. So if we don't like what they're doing, are we empowered to say, bye-bye and we'll check into other management property
That I
people?
don't know, but I do think they need to do due diligence to make sure that we're getting
Well,
the best deal for the best price.
Probably, yeah,
So-
yeah. I'm not saying that no one's doing a good job. I'm just saying, what kind of, I'm just questioning what kind of power we have now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, do we really have to say, let's say the landscape company, can we say no to them?
Well, let's hope so, but yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, you
Right.
know? I mean, what kind of power do we have now, even though K-Hub is still around here?
Right.
And then my other question to them would be, why do we need babysitters up there? Why can't we just go to the door with one fob like we do to the pool and to the indoor pool and go into the clubhouse up until, let's say, 10, 11 o'clock? Because if they take off for holidays, right, like Christmas and Easter, when everyone's family is in town, we can't go to the pool
Right.
because they're not there.
And I think that's one of the issues. I think fobbing, they call it fobbing in, fobbing out. That's
It's the
one of the
same
issues
thing.
they want to have, like an open house forum, so we can get people talking, because I know there's some people against it, some people for it. Also, RVs is a big topic. They want to talk about RVs. I think those are the two biggies that.
Well, we don't need to sign in. It's just, if you fob in, fob out, it's the same thing as signing in. I could sign in, but they have no clue when I leave,
That's true.
right?
And you don't even have to sign your real name, You can sign Mickey Mouse.
That's true.
I saw that. It's like, oh, that's true. Nobody's confirming that I'm Rick Wise and I actually live here.
They have it like, here's your sign, and no one looks
Right,
at
yeah,
it and
right.
say, oh, you're not that person.
Right.
I mean, we do it to courts, we fob
Right.
in. We don't fob out. but
So you were talking about fobbing into the pool too. Now, we're going to go back. Last month, you guys had your pool party. I heard that was very successful.
Oh, April 30th.
Yeah, the pool party.
I wasn't in town.
Oh, you didn't even go. I heard they sold over 100 tickets.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, and I haven't been in the pool yet since it's been.
Well, I was there when they first opened it on the 16th.
Is it nice?
And it was only me.
Oh. You left town not to pay your $5.
Right.
Right, okay,
I didn't
right.
want to pay the $5, so I went on the free day on the 16th when no one showed up.
Well, I think we got it wrong last month because Steven stopped me and says, you got it wrong about the opening day at the pool. I said, oh, because we said it would open on.
The 16th, which it did.
No, we actually said it would open during the pool party.
Oh, right. It was open. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
so it was open
Well,
before
that's the
then.
official opening, I would think,
Right.
the 30th.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they made it.
The grand opening.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
they call the other openings, like soft openings. So the 16th was like a soft opening.
Right.
Maybe that's why no one showed up.
No one showed up. Well, actually, it might be the power that we have too. Everybody thought it wasn't even going to open until then. So, because we're very powerful people, this.
Wow.
Yeah.
We should make people question things.
Right.
Not everything is run perfectly.
Right.
I mean, I don't have the perfect answers to the perfect question.
Oh, I do. But
Oh, then I know where to go to.
what are we talking about?
All right, well.
What's going on in the neighborhood now?
Out of the compound.
Hey, right. Coachella
Right?
Valley.
The
Yeah.
Coachella Valley, outside of the compound.
Right.
Well, we do have our Sunday farmers market that I hope everybody goes to, so this way they'll
Right
expand
downtown
it.
Indio.
Right, right. Let's see, the first Wednesday of the month is there's Art Walk in Palm Springs on Cherokee Way
Okay.
from 5 to 8 o'clock at night, which is nice and cool.
Is that
Well,
every
cooler.
Wednesday night?
It says the first Wednesday of every month.
Oh, the first Wednesday. Oh, you did say that, didn't you?
I thought I
wasn't
did.
paying attention. Yes. First
Why do
Wednesday
I bother?
of every month in Palm
Why do I
Springs.
bother talking,
Art Walk, first Wednesday of the month.
of the month. Then we have the free concert in the park in Palm Desert Civic Center. And that's done on Thursday of May 5th at 6:30.
May 5th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a Thursday or a Friday? No, that is a Thursday. That's Cinco de Mayo, isn't it?
Cinco de Mayo, yeah.
Yeah.
When are you having your, oh, that's the 6th.
The 6th. Right,
Never
so it
mind.
is a Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Which will you real well.
All right.
Then we have the Village Fest.
That's
That's
it.
every Thursday
That's
in
every
Palm
Thursday.
Springs.
Palm Springs, yes.
Oh, it's great. I love it down
That's
there.
great.
It is.
I think our artwork we bought at the Village Fest.
Oh, okay. I mean, there's a lot of vendors down there, and food trucks, food vendors, and
bakeries.
Yeah, it's really great. I love that street. It's on Palm Canyon Drive, if anybody wants to know. And the Yum Food Fest is the 7th and the 8th from 5 to 11. Yum, Y-U-M.
Okay.
And what it is, it has 40 food trucks with music. You go there, it's on Highway 111, and they're charging $5 per person. It's, if anybody wants to know, it's 72-840 Highway 111.
Is that like Palm Desert?
They said it was Palm Desert.
Okay, Palm Desert. Okay, on Highway 111.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somewhere there.
Drive down 111. There's going to be 40 food trucks. You can't miss it.
You can't miss it. 40 food trucks. With loud music.
With a lot of music.
And then there's the Rock the Park in downtown Palm Springs. It's a monthly tribute band on Wednesdays. I think it's just Wednesday, May 4th. It's so funny because in the paper it said a monthly tribute band. So I wonder if it's one Wednesday a month.
And is it the same tribute band every month?
No, it's a different tribute band every month.
Oh, okay.
It starts May 4th at 7 o'clock.
And that's in Palm Springs.
And that's in Palm Springs.
And speaking of tribute bands, I just happen to know our favorite.
Oh, go ahead. Fantasy.
Our favorite weekend adventure is at the Rock Yard at Fantasy Springs. Quite a wide variety of music tribute bands. May 6th is Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, I like Fleetwood Mac.
May 7th is Motley Crue. 13th is Styx. 14th is AC/DC. The 20th is George Michael.
Not the George Michael.
No, these are all tribute bands. These are all people who pretend to be the.
Oh, pretend to be, right.
Yeah.
Right.
The 21st is Queen. The 27th is LinkedIn Park. I'd never heard of that.
I never heard of that.
And the 28th is Beastie Boys.
If they're the same people that did Queen last year, they were absolutely phenomenal.
They usually get really good tribute bands at Fantasy Springs.
Yeah.
And that's free. You just go out, and it's outside the Rock Yard at Fantasy Springs. It's kind of in the middle courtyard there. And then every Tuesday night at Fantasy Springs is Brad's Pad.
Oh, that's right. That's up. Do they still have it up at the Lit?
They have it lit, but I don't think that's upstairs. I think that's
downstairs.
The downstairs lounge.
Because I've never been.
Oh, a lot of our neighbors go.
Yes, I know. I know.
So that's what's happening at Fantasy Springs.
Yeah, and I saw a great play today at Desert Theater Works.
Oh, did you see? Guess who's coming to dinner? I saw it last week.
Tell me if that was not phenomenal.
It was really good.
Guys, you got to go there.
And the acting is superb. It's a community theater. The acting is so good. But what we were impressed with was the set. It's amazing.
They have a very small space. Yeah. It's really a small stage. And how they made use of that stage is, every time I go there, it's phenomenal.
It's great. It's really good.
It really is. The talent there and the people who do the stage themselves. I mean, I don't know. I have to meet that person who does that stage. I'll have them join the performing arts.
Yeah, right. Now, you remember we talked about finding restaurants out of the way, and you talked about your Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
I want to talk about something that the neighbors have talked to me about for 3 years since I moved here.
And my husband is his favorite place.
The gas station chicken.
The gas station fried chicken. I am telling you.
It's crazy. So they said gas station fried chicken. Now the first thing in my mind is, do you remember at 7-Eleven where they stick the wieners on that little rotisserie thing?
Yeah.
And they could be there for 3 or 4 days or something?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I thought about gas station fried chicken.
No.
And all they said is, it's on Monroe, and it's kind of by Monroe and I-10.
Yeah.
I said, okay. So we get in the car, and we drive down there. There's 2 gas stations on that corner. One is the Union 76, and it's huge, with a great big orange sign.
Right now, you got the mobile station.
The mobile station with a little tiny sign.
Yeah.
And the chicken's at the mobile station.
You're right. It says crispy, crunchy, or crunchy. It's at the mobile station.
And you're still not there. You have to drive through the pumps to get to the little store where the chicken is. So you drive through the pumps, and there's like 3 or 4 parking spots, and you park there. Then you go in, and then it's a different world. It doesn't look like a gas station anymore. They got two or three little tables. They have quite a selection of fried chicken.
They do.
And
they do.
what's really great about their fried chicken is that it looks like chicken. Now, if you go to...
What do you mean it looks like chicken?
If you go to KFC, which I'm old enough to remember it was called Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Right.
Somebody decided to change...
KFC.
KFC. Right. You go to KFC, you know what the drumsticks look like, and you know what the wings are.
Right.
Other pieces, they cut it weird, and it's just like a square block of chicken. You can't tell a breast from a thigh. Or, I mean, it's just
really? Oh.
At the gas station.
At the gas station looks like chicken.
Really and it's fairly decent price, and we brought it home, and it was good.
Well, my husband, Mickey, all right, he compared all his chickens to Winco, KFC, and the mobile gas station. And the mobile and the gas station
wins.
Wins, which is crazy. KFC better watch out for this mobile station, and their French fries are good too.
Yeah, the fries are. And well, here in Coachella, we have a lot of chicken. I mean, you can get chicken at McDonald's, and you know everybody has a chicken thing. Q's favorite is
got Dave's chicken.
Dave's hot chicken is his favorite. And warning if you go there. There's like 6 levels of spices.
The heat. Yes.
And he likes very spicy, but he can't order number 6. He's got to order like a medium.
Why is the 6 is too much?
It's too much, yeah. And also, if you go there and you're not sure, if you've never been there before, there's 2 choices. You either get a tender or you get the slider.
You know what it is? I don't eat fast food.
No. Well, tenders...
Mickey does, I don't.
And tenders, they're not like McDonald's McChicken little things. I mean, they're huge.
Yes, they
and their sliders aren't like at a bar during happy hour, the little hamburgers that.
Yeah.
They're like a full-size hamburger.
Oh, are they really?
So when we first went there, we ordered 2 orders of we each ordered a...
You're not talking about crispy chicken now.
No, we're talking about Dave's.
Oh, okay.
And it was 2 hamburgers of chicken each. It was way too much food. So 2 warnings about that.
So we're doing 2 restaurant reviews today. We have Dave's chicken and we have crispy chicken.
My favorite chicken sandwich really is Popeye's, which is at the truck stop.
Right. Mickey goes there as well. Yes. We do compare that one too. I'm telling you, crispy chicken at the gas station wins.
Right.
Well, you know what? We should do a taste test. Maybe we'll have Popeyes here and the gas station here.
Right. Well, I think it's funny because one's at the truck stop, and one's at the gas station. So there you go. Only in Coachella Valley.
Hey, why not? It keeps us hopping.
Okay, I think that's about it for.
Wow, this is
it's a short month. A lot of people have gone home. You notice that?
Yes. Oh, today. Yeah, a lot of people did go home. And
all the concerts are over.
Oh, the concerts are all, thank God they're over.
Right.
Traffic is crazy when they're around.
We was it the first weekend of Coachella, Curtis and Marcella's niece and nephew went back home to LA.
Yeah.
And it took them, they decided to wait till evening to go because of traffic. And it took them 3 hours to get to the casino, Moringa. They stopped there for dinner, and that's usually where it splits off and you get, 3 hours, what is it normally, 35, 40 minutes to get there?
To the Morongo, you're talking about the Morongo Casino, right? It's about 40 minutes from here, because that's right by where the outlets are.
Where the outlet malls, right.
Yeah,
so, it's all over now, though, so we won't have...
Thank God.
Yeah.
Traffic is nuts. Restaurants are nuts. Everything is just crazy when they come out here for 3 weekends.
But we love you coming here.
We do. Indio makes a lot of money.
Right.
A lot of money. And we're getting a new restaurant in downtown Indio, too.
Do you know the name of it?
Nope.
Stay tuned next month. That's her job. She's going to go out and find out what the new restaurant's going to be called.
I'll find out what the new restaurant is. They just said a new restaurant is coming into downtown.
Who said?
It's in the paper.
Oh. Well, that reporter's not very good, are they?
Either that or I missed it,
Right.
which is very possible.
Okay.
I do have blonde hair, you know.
So until next month.
Until next month.
Cheers.
Cheers. Stay well. Stay safe.
And that's May for in Indio. Now remember, May is Mother's Day. May is the second Sunday of May. Don't forget your mother. My mother's been in the hospital recently, and I've been up to Spokane to visit to make sure everything's okay. And it doesn't look good. So remember your mother on Mother's Day for this month and for the whole year. I'm Rick Wise. See you next month in Indio.
This has been a Wise Words production. JUNG producer, and I'm Gary Bushkin, your announcer.
Wise out.